Welcome back. We are speaking with Rita Kavashe, the MD, Isuzu East Africa. Lots of conversations. If you missed the first part, please make sure you tune in. And when we were ending the conversation, I told the viewers we'll be talking about how easy it is, maybe through your partnerships, for them to come and probably work out with a pickup or a truck or something. So are there existing models that you've had in partnerships or strategic ways to enable customers have an easy way to acquire one?
Yeah, we have several.
Yeah.
Government is one of those. So we have created a leasing partnership between the National Treasury, the Leasing Association of Kenya, the banks, insurance, body fabricators. It's really a holistic, interesting model that we have co-created with these partners to enable us to provide transport solution to our police forces, for instance. And we are in the phase 7 of that program, and it has a host of benefits when you look at insurance companies that are providing the insurance support. And most interesting addition is the whole issue around telematics, which is a tool that can track and trace in terms of where are these vehicles being used, are they due for service. You can geofence, you can be able to track trucks that are going to the export market, how is the fuel being used. It's really a very empowering tool for both ourselves and also the customer in terms of tracking the vehicle. For us, the telematics process helps us to understand how we can well support the customer when it comes to after sales, because of the data that we are able to mine out of this product to be able to support our customers. From a retail point of view, we have several partnerships with banks, looking at different customer segments and how they want to access support. Their customers, like for pickups, who would want 100% financing to be able to procure, for instance, a pickup, while commercial vehicle customers who are in maybe sand and construction material transportation would be looking for a slightly longer repayment period that can be able to take care of seasonality of their business and all that. So we sit down with our customers, we co-create different products. A good one, allow me to share, is the school bus program. Traditionally, you would finish school, if you're of my generation, you would contribute to the school bus. For 4-6 years you are in school.
Absolutely.
And you will leave before the school bus arrives.
I experienced that. They brought the bus after I left.
Brought the bus after you left. So what we did with the NCBA Bank, then NIC Bank, was to really understand the cash generation cycle for a school. Traditionally, a school is a safe customer.
You're right.
Because they're there for the long time, they mean good, and we were able to then create a financing model where the school only pays at the beginning of the school term. And today we have been able to capture 90% of that market, where you don't have to wait until you leave the school for the basket of money to get full to be able to buy a bus. So those are some of the really great innovation when you talk about partners working together to create solutions that are beneficial to their businesses as well as to society.
You're right. As we come to the tail end of the conversation, we are, and the globe is talking a lot about sustainability, the green economy, and corporates really embracing that they need to constantly think this in their production line. You are one of the people as well in the field. Are there any strides in that direction?
Actually, last year, Isuzu East Africa was awarded by Kenya Association of Manufacturers as the best energy-saving company in Kenya.
Wow, congratulations.
So thank you very much. So we're already in that space. When you walk through our factory, the design of our factory is allowing for free flow of light. So the way we have structured the roof is so that sunlight can penetrate during the day. We don't really have to switch on our lights. We are in the process of solarizing our entire facility so we can be solar powered. When it comes to products, you know, in an effort towards carbon neutral is we are already engaging as Isuzu East Africa, working with our parent company, Isuzu Motors Limited, in looking for alternative fuel propulsion for some of our vehicles. We are looking at electrification.
Wow.
We are looking at biofuel. We are looking at CNG. You know, we're looking at a host of those new modern ways of powering our vehicles, and in 2 years' time we should be testing our EV vehicles. So the conversation is still going on globally.
Okay.
There are many debates around the whole issue of electrification and which one should companies go with.
Absolutely.
So still under study, and also what is that infrastructure? Will we be able to produce the requisite power to be able to power our homes and our industries and our vehicles? So a lot of work still needs to be done, but our company is on the forefront of ensuring that we are continuing to look at sustainable ways of running our operations.
Great. I saw you gave the police in this country and some corporates some vehicles, and one of the key words that I underlined was leasing models. I wanted you to elaborate on that a little bit. Is this a new model that you've seen? Is it working, or how can people tap into that as well?
Traditionally, leasing was mainly done in Kenya by the large corporates. That wanted to keep some of these costs off their balance sheet. So they went to adopt a leasing model. But over the years, we have seen this leasing model being adopted by even retail customers, by even the PSV. Right now, we are running a program with the cooperative bank and a local bus company anchored on a leasing model. So very, very interesting, because then with a leasing program, you can predict how much you're going to pay at the end of the month, and we also sign subleases that are of maintenance nature. So the product is also maintained by us or by the leasing company, thus giving the customer peace of mind. I know at the end of the month I'm supposed to pay a certain amount to Isuzu, and they also maintain my vehicle. So I focus on my core business of manufacturing, alcohol, or whatever I'm doing. But with the police, I must say that is one of a very well organized leasing product. Because the leasing association worked together with the police to create the framework for leasing to the police, looking at the opportunities, the risks, and all that. And we started with phase 1. As I indicated, we are already into phase 7.
Wow.
And we have seen other state departments also adopting the leasing model, like Ministry of Lands. We supplied quite a big fleet. County governments also are looking at the leasing model. So it's benefited everybody. We have benefited because we have been able to increase the touch points. One of the deliverables of the leasing model, for instance, for the police, was that the police will require service point within 50-kilometer radius from where they are doing their business. So from a police post, they should not travel more than 50 kilometers before they can access a service point. So that enabled us to really create and expand our service touch points, which has not only benefited the police, but also has benefited our other customers and also has benefited the youths. For instance, we have partnered with youths in what we call mashinani in the localities. We have trained them. We have leased a container to them so they can be able to put in the parts and can be able to service. And some have grown to full-fledged service centers. So the police also, security and safety for all of us as Kenyans. Absolutely. Now they have vehicles, they feel proud that they can be able to be accessed much easier with products that don't break down because they're serviced by us.
Wow, thank you so much for that. And I must celebrate you. You're one of the few ladies leading such large corporates in the country, so I celebrate you for that. And I wanted to close by asking you, when you look 5 years from now, what's in your crystal ball? because this is a leadership conversation on your end as well.
We are growing, and first from company point of view, we believe in our customers, we believe in relationships, and we believe in excellence. That is the value that we operate as a company. And we have a wonderful workforce that is very strong to be able to take our company to the next level.
Absolutely.
So when I talk about export expansion, we have already the bench strength to take our business to the next level, because export is a big opportunity. As I indicated at the beginning, with a production capacity of 18,000 vehicles, we need to be able to get to the regional market.
Absolutely.
After sales support for our customers become key. We are looking at providing more solutions with our customers, understanding the dynamics of their business. What are the pain points? How can we solve their problems? Really integrating ourselves into their business to be able to really understand them through digitization and leveraging technology, and then be able to really deepen our support for them. So that's from a company point of view. But from an industry point of view, as I mentioned, Kenya is already a very important strategic hub for the automotive industry.
Absolutely.
With the automotive policy and creating the Kenya Automotive Council, I am looking at how we can be able to leverage those two opportunities to be able to strengthen first our local supply base. Our local supply base has to be strong enough for us to be able to say that Kenya is ready to play and compete and be competitive in a regional setup. So local supply base, very, very critical for our growth, and then taking the opportunity around Africa Free Trade Area to then be able to expand into our regional markets. Partnering with all these financial institutions that are already creating their footprint regionally, to really now go and design products in those regions to be able then to support our regional customers.
Thank you so much for your time, Rita.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Maina.
Thank you so much, Rita, for the tour. And of course, we end the show right here at the showstopper, the Eliud Kipchoge. Just a few units left, so you better grab yours. That's it right here on the 20 Bell Show. You know, get an Isuzu. See you later. Up next is the market.